Fifth dimensional creation has nothing to do with going anywhere to get anything. Because if you combine a clear intention, a coherent thought, coherent brainwave pattern, with a coherent heart, moving into that elevated emotion, thoughts are electric and feelings are magnetic. The magnetism of this center becomes the energy. The intention is carried on that energy, and now you are broadcasting a new signature into the quantum field. Now, if it's done properly and you understand the mechanics, in fifth dimensional creation, you are not going anywhere to get anything. You are actually collapsing space and time, and you are drawing the experience to you. You are the vortex, because when there's a vibrational match between your energy and that potential that exists in the quantum field, like tuning a radio dial, when you lock into that frequency, if you keep revisiting that energetic signature over again every single day, then you don't have to go anywhere and get it. The new job finds you. The new house actually finds you. The new relationship finds you, because you are the vortex that's drawing the experience to you. So, if you're truly in the creative process, my definition of creation is when I forget about me. I become nobody, no one, no thing, nowhere, in no time. I become pure consciousness. And the moment I reach that elegant moment of the generous present moment, all possibilities in the quantum field exist truly when our brain and body are in the present moment. Getting there is the work. So then, most people then create reality from what we call three-dimensional creation. Well, they're matter trying to change matter, and if I'm going to get a good job, I'm going to do 100 applications and go on, 10 different, 20 different interviews, and then it's going to take me 3 months to get a job. I may not even like that job, but I got a job. You want a new sperm donor, you want a new partner, you want a new specimen, you want somebody to live your life with.
Right.
Then you're going to go on Match.com, you're going to spend 2 hours. It's going to take time in three-dimensional reality, because time is defined by us moving through space. And in this dimension, there's way more space than anything else. So we experience time as we take matter through space. That's how people create. You buy the house, 30-year mortgage, you pay it off in 3 years. It takes time to do that. Now, when you teach people how to take their attention off of matter, off of objects, off of the particle, and sense energy and sense space and pay attention to nothing, the moment they begin to open their focus, all of a sudden their brainwaves begin to change from beta to alpha. But not only just alpha, where the imaginary inner world starts to become more real, but very coherent brainwave patterns in alpha. So when you're under stress, you're trying to control that person, that thing, that experience, and your attention is shifting from one thing to the next. Turns out that each one of those things has a neurological network in the brain assigned to it, because we've experienced it. As you try to control all these things and your attention is shifting, the brain is very incoherent. Because the moment you open your focus and the brain begins to acclimate, different compartments of the brain begin to unify. They begin to synchronize. And what syncs in the brain links in the brain. When your brain is coherent, you're coherent. When your brain is incoherent, you are incoherent. So we've measured this thousands of times. There'll come a moment in our work during a retreat, as an example, by the third day or so, we'll see very large areas of the brain, huge areas, begin to synchronize together. Then we'll see the left side of the brain talk to the right side of the brain. We'll see the front part of the brain talk to the back part. You see this kind of whole brain state start to take. See it every time. And walk around and look at that person, and you will see tears of joy running down their face. They feel so whole. They feel so complete that it's impossible to want. How can you want when you're whole? And that's the moment the magic happens. We see a strip chart, we're measuring someone's brain, and all of a sudden we just see this brrrr, and then there'll be a pause. And then 10 minutes later, brrrr, and we know that's downloads. The person is having epiphanies, they're having downloads. They're getting it from the field. Systems tuning in. We're getting raw information that's beyond our senses. The nervous system really is the superconductor of consciousness.